Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a dollar store makeup challenge. So I went to the dollar store and I bought a bag full of makeup, and I'm going to be doing my full face of makeup. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. Okay, so I am going to be using my own brushes, but I will show you what I got before I start doing my face. So first, I got a brown eyeliner so I could do my brows because I didn't have any brow products. And then I got satin lip colors, kind of just like a neutral lip color with a little bit of shine in it. I got a black eyeliner. I got a tiny mascara, which is actually a Wet n Wild brand. I guess the dollar store has some Wet n Wild and some e.l.f. that they're selling there. At my dollar store. I don't know if it's at all dollar stores. I got a BB cream. I got it in light. All they had was light and dark. They only had two colors. I got this blush in a dark color. I was hoping I could use it as a contour because they didn't have any contour products. I got a small eyeshadow palette, and I got them in all browns. Thought I'd do a natural look. And then I got some eyelashes. So, let's get into the video. So I went ahead and zoomed you guys in, and I already opened up all the packages, so I'm just going to get started. I'm going to start out with the BB Cream Foundation, and I hope this matches my skin tone, but we'll find out. It's hard to say if it's going to match or not. I'm not exactly sure how much to put on. It doesn't say the kind of coverage it has, but I'm just gonna dot it around my face like that. My face looks really light in this lighting for some reason in the camera. And I'm gonna take my usual brush that I use for foundation, and I'm gonna rub it in. So it is very light coverage, but it does look like it matches my skin pretty good. It does have a weird scent to it. I can't even describe what it smells like. It just smells so weird. It has little to no coverage at all. Definitely a very dewy foundation. Whew. I don't know if you can see, this lighting is kind of bad, but there's it didn't cover up anything on my face. There's no coverage to it at all. And it's very dewy, it's sticky. I don't feel like I added anything to my face but a moisturizer. That smells funny. Okay. I hope that dries down, but I guess we'll find out. And I'm going to go, and I'm actually going to use this same stuff to prime my eyes because I don't have a concealer. And I'm just going to put a dot on my eyes like that. And I'm going to use my usual brush I use and just rub it all over my eyes. And hope that doesn't make my eyes burn or anything because that's a strong smell. Definitely doesn't put any color to your skin. Let me see if I can fix the lighting so you guys can see a little better. Oh, too dark. Too dark and too light. Is that better? Okay, so I went ahead and finished my face. It did dry down a little bit, definitely not as dewy as it was. And now I'm just going to take this palette and I'm going to go with a natural look. If I can get it open because it's closed. Okay, so I'm going to go with this palette and I'm going to take this light shade right here and I'm going to use it as a transition color. I'm going to take my e.l.f. brush and I'm just going to put it above my crease as a transition color. If you can see that. Make a little bit more lighting in here. Oh, too much. There we go. Like that. So now I'm going to go in with this darker color and I'm going to put it into my crease. I'm just going to use that same brush I used for my transition color. These colors have really good pigment to them. I really like them. There's little to no fallout. I'm really liking these colors. Do you see that pigment? That's really good. Now I'm going to go with this darker color, which looks really good. Actually, I decided I'm going to go with this one. It's not quite as dark. I'm going to go in with my other e.l.f. brush. I'm going to put this color in the outer section of my eye. So this color doesn't look like it's showing up quite as well as the other ones did. Those first two colors were really good. This one's not showing up quite as good. Taking a couple layers to get it. But if you want a really subtle look, it looks super nice and it's still super pretty. Actually, I really like this color. It's not as dark as it looks in the pan, but it's still pretty. I think I'm just gonna go with this really light color and just put it all over my lid. And I'm gonna go in with, I'll use the brush that it came with. We'll see how that works. It's good at packing it on there. Oh, that pigment though, oh my gosh, look at that. That's actually a really bright color. I like that color. I haven't used one of these brushes in a long time. Look at that color. I'm just gonna take this e.l.f. brush again and I'm gonna blend it together. I really like that color. I'm gonna go on my brows. I'm gonna go in with this dark brown color. My eyebrows aren't usually this dark, so I'm just gonna lightly put it in there, and I'm just gonna lightly darken up my brows. I don't want to do too much because my brows are super light compared to this pencil. But we'll see how it looks. I'm just filling them in because I don't want it to look weird. And as you can tell, that is already super dark compared to my natural brow. I will go and clean up my brows and make them look a little better. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go clean up my brows and make them look better. So I went ahead and cleaned up my brows. They look a lot worse on the camera than they do in person. They don't look quite as dark and as bulky. But we're gonna call it good. It's not like I'm not leaving these on all day, so. We are gonna go on to the next step, which I'm going to contour using this. We'll see how well it contours. And I'll probably just use the brush that's already in here to do the lines of my contour. Maybe. It's kind of a big brush. And I'm just gonna lightly do my weird fishy lips when I do contours. This definitely looks like I put a little too much on one side, but I'll lighten it up. So I'm actually going to take this brush and I'm going to blend it out. And see if I can make it look better. There we go. But I blended it out. It looks a lot better in person than it does on the camera. Let's see what's next. I will do my mascara. So this is what the brush looks like. If you can see that. And we'll see how well it works. Oh. I actually have an eyelash curler that I'm going to use. I got this from the dollar store. I forgot to mention this when I was showing off the products that I got. I'm just going to curl them a little bit. I'm not going to curl them too much. I have already used this eyelash curler, so I know that I really like it. But I don't want to do too much of a curl today because I am putting false lashes on. That's part of another reason why I had already went and opened up the eyelash curler. I wanted to test it out because I won't be using it too much today. This mascara does really good at separating the eyelashes. They don't look too clumpy at all. So I went ahead and finished putting the mascara on, and now we're doing the eyelashes. So the eyelashes came with their own glue, so I will test out the glue. And we'll see how well these eyelashes look. I kind of went with the more natural looking ones that were actually there. So this is what the eyelashes look like, and this is the glue. And I do like to use tweezers when I do this because it makes it easier to put the eyelashes on. So I'm going to grab my tweezers really fast because I forgot to. Kind of buried in here, sorry. So I'm just going to use these normal tweezers, and I'm going to use them to apply my false lashes. So one thing I do notice is that these eyelashes do kind of have a thick band, and when you pull them off they go straight. So I am going to curl it a little bit. Which they don't curl very well either. Okay. They're not curling. See if they'll fit on my eyelash. Usually these fit pretty good on my eyelash. Normal eyelashes look better than this, but We will see. Am I using the right side? Like, I was applying it to the wrong eye. Okay. That was my bad. I mislooked at it. So that looks like it's gonna be like the good length. So I'm gonna take my tweezers and I'm just gonna hold on to it with the band. It is very straight. I tried to curl it, but it wouldn't curl. And I'm gonna take the glue. Just a tiny little bottle of glue. So the glue's clear. So just line it up. I would suggest not using too much glue. It is super clear, so it's hard to see it. And put the lid back on that. And I'm just gonna let it dry for a minute. The glue doesn't have really a scent to it at all. It's just clear. You can barely see it on there. I don't know if you can even see it on there at all. See if that focuses. It's not gonna show it. So the glue's getting tacky, so you might not be able to see me very good in camera, because I'm gonna try to apply these to my eyelashes. And because they aren't curly, it's going to be fun to try to apply them. So I'm gonna hold it down over here and try to bend it to my eye shape. I don't know if it's the glue that's not wanting to stick, but whenever I put it down, it just comes back up. And then I go and push down one side and it comes back up again. I do like the style of eyelashes that they are, but they're not working out very well at all. So I'm gonna call these a no. They're not gonna work. That eyelash glue doesn't work. So these are in my no list on using. And I think that was everything. Oh, I'll add lips. Okay, so this is the final look. The lips turn out more orange than I thought they would be. In the container it looks like a shimmery brown, but when you put it on your lips it's more of a shimmery orangey color. It feels like chunky glitter. I do like the color. It is very moisturizing. So now that we have the finished look, I'm going to take you guys to my final thoughts. Hey guys, so now I'm here for the final thoughts. I did forget to put the eyeliner on, but I went ahead and did that off camera. And so my final thoughts is you can get some good makeup. My favorite thing there was the eyeshadow palette and the mascara. And my least favorite things were the eyelashes and the foundation. I did in the middle the stuff that I liked, but stuff that I don't think I'd buy again were the lipstick the blush that I used as a contour. It's too dark for my skin for a blush. The eyeliner I used for my brows, it's just too dark. And the actual eyeliner, I really like the eyeliner, but it's not the blackest of black eyeliners that I own. And it's super pointy and sharp, so when you put it near your eyes, it actually hurts. So that was my final review on the dollar store makeup. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel below. Have a nice day. Thank you.